everyone, and welcome. Just opened up a drink, the usual, a Mountain Dew. At an extremely normal time of 1:53 a.m. Central Time. Also, a completely reasonable time to be awake and streaming. Also, not like just after 2. I streamed yesterday, just absurd, quite frankly. But yeah, here we are, we're back. Slightly earlier. Give me a moment, I'm gonna take a drink of this. I have not yet. Okay. Alright. Here we go. Now, the next thing we're doing is we're going to Duke's Archives to get the pendant to go into the DLC. Going after Manus. I do want to check about a weapon. Yeah, I mean it would be in here. I was pretty sure about that. Go to arrows to see. I think going down, starting from the bottom will be quicker. I want to make sure I have the Avalon. I know I didn't have it for the longest time. But maybe I had gotten it at this point, but it looks like since I just missed it, I don't have it. I never got the Avalon. I did start upgrading the Pyromancy blade at some point though. Apparently. Sure I've already rested here before. Okay. So we're gonna go in far enough to get the Avalon as well. That shouldn't be too much of a problem. And then we'll continue into the DLC. So I just taking more sips. One wasn't enough. It's kind of a small sip too. Alright. That should be good. 3 is good enough for now. Okay. Oh, you know what? Hang on, let me just check. This does not have me in the Dark Souls category anymore. I don't know why it does this. Let's put it back there. Update information, please. Then we gotta go back into the thing. Then I'm just gonna check again to make sure. Okay, it's there. Which means now you gotta go back into it. Okay. Now we should be good. Let's go to the Duke's Archives. Now, probably just I don't know. say run past the boys, maybe not the second one. We have to place the Lloyd. We have to place the Lloyd vessel first. I do have my quick book. I could just use it there, but using it here just so. I don't know. Maybe I'll remember to. That I have it here. And I'm gonna walk back. I've got the wood bones. Place the Lloyd vessel first. That's right. That makes sense. Kinda forgot about that little tidbit. Side effect. I'm supposed to say online though, and I did not. Okay, now take me back. Should be fine. I don't think we have to talk to Fram or anything. Mastery here. Now we should be bueno. Good to go. Hoping we can get to Manus and kill him today. This stream. I believe we can do it. I think the hardest thing will just be from where we are now, the hardest part will just be killing Manus when we get to him. I see having a ton of trouble. With Sanctuary Guardian and Artorias at the moment, but that could change. There's a cheese spot or two you can do here, but I'm just gonna like skip it. Honestly, I might just be able to come back down. I think I can whip now, so I can sit at any bonfire really. As far away as we can, just in case. They're still around. Close enough, but they are. Too close to the bonfire. Wander away, please. Modern problems require modern solutions. Excuse me. He's gone. Draw distance. Oh. That one's in position, huh? That's far enough away. I doubt it. In fact, I think I can tell by the bonfire it's not. Is that the one with the armored butt? That looks pretty armored to me. Have a throwing knife here. Guess I can throw a sunlight spear. That might be a little much though. Might pierce. Also just might alert. Oh, now I've done it. Up. Alright, you know what? Cheese strats it is. Trying to do the panic attack. I meant to attack. This button's like, I think this button's like actually, like it's actually coming off. It's still like attached on one side, but all nothing. Not so much. I didn't attack. You. This might be a bit of a problem, but I can still attack. I guess. Just need to push on. I hit R1. For my bumper. I did a strong attack. Like push on the fire. Right on the button. Kinda hard. I guess I'll do a strong attack. This is a problem. This thing is still like in like in date with the warranty. I got hit and died, but I also killed it. So they should be dead now. I knew this. I mean, I knew this before. The bumper was I think even the left one too, but it's not like broken off or anything like this other one, but it was not normal. It did not seem attached properly. Now it's like fully coming off on one side. Is this my message? No. It's another player message. I had not seen a did not see another player message last time. And I'm just pressing the button to try to like push it down, kind of. Back into position, but it's attacking most of the time. Like I'm actually like it's coming up off of like the actual like button, whatever that's triggering the thing is like underneath this, right? So like the cover or whatever it's like coming up, and then I'm having to like push that down as well as I guess the part underneath. Like that's how that works. I can almost get a look underneath it. It's like a little like spring under there. Excuse me. This isn't really the time. Now if we have to do like a right trigger only, strong attacks only. I can do that, I guess. Not necessarily ideal, but it's doable. Nope. But I still. But you're not tough. That guy is just not good for me, right? I guess. RT is still good on this thing. It hasn't been like a super long time since I got this controller and it was pre-owned. It already has like some scratches and stuff on it. You have the seat. Even the box. Also like the exact bag it came into, all that. Really matters, I guess. I was going for an R1, but it did an R2. Yeah, maybe when Elden Ring is gotten. Maybe trade this Golden for a new one then? I'm gonna be playing Elden Ring on PS4, so it'll be a problem with the controller there, hopefully. Thought about pairing these guys, but whatever. Okay, still another pistol skeleton. Okay, there we go, broken thing. Is blocking. It's I'd like to kill the channeler, maybe. I guess we gotta die to season. I mean, not necessarily. There's the Duke's. I'm not gonna do that. That might take longer than doing this. I'm not that worried about losing my souls. I'll need a wait. It's okay. Don't drop anything from your person. I really think so. Plus 3. Nice. Nice seat. Do it. Don't curse me. I guess it wouldn't matter. Though. Curse just kills you in this game. I thought about playing like some not like on a stream, but necessarily, but playing some earlier or something, but at some point anyway, before I lay down to sleep. May have been some problems there. If the controller broke, then even more. Oh. Thank you. Things are called like Osakas or something. Or Medusa songs. That's what we needed. The music, turning that off just stops them from attacking you. Maybe? I do not know. Don't recall. Guess it makes them all go in there and not attack you unless aggroed. Okay. Go ahead and heal. I mean, I have 20 Estus. Not there, but here. I think you can, yeah, you can. I saw this before, I think maybe somebody saw from somebody else, and then I learned from them. You can just like rest at the bonfire from out here, and then actually like bypasses the not being able to move from this location. You actually don't have to go through here if you don't want to. Though that might make you have to do the Duke skip to actually continue. Do the Duke's archives. That's neat. Oops. Following me still. Alright, whatever. There's a floating door up there if you didn't know. So they could binoculars. And a look, but a bit of a situation. Let's kill you. Excellent. There's no spinny thing there. This is down. This is down to the bonfire, huh? No. I didn't think of it that easy. No, I want me, please. Now I really gotta R1 spam. I want R1. It's just kite shoot. Thank you. Oh, he's down. The apple's on the other side. Okay. I think so. I didn't see it up there. Other side sounds. This is. I can't see it from here. I thought one of these was. I was thinking it's this one. Okay. sip. And we're off. Excuse me. I was looking at something else. Oh. That guy over there, there's a bow. Right. That's fair. I hear the clacking of the controller. That's just me trying to like fix the it's working too well. I'm gonna have the shield out. It's okay. We need to go higher or lower somewhere first. Yeah. Wait, we need to go. Yeah, we need to go up. Go upstairs more and to the other side. I think. Not like a few though. That's not what I meant. But like up here and then over here. You rebel scum. One hit. Okay. Jeez. The guy with the bow. I see a shot an arrow again. I think I did. It's a little like peg that I guess goes in the hole, the bumper. It is not staying. Okay, let's. Okay, well he's a channeler. One of you hit. That Cthulhu language. Speak. I like to kill these enemies. Oh, well, there's down there actually. That's actually where we want to be. This is a bad place to be. Please. Okay. Try that again. There's a guy up there with the bow. That's right. I don't think we even need to go this other way. I mean, if we want to continue further into it. Archives then. Yeah. No, wait. This is where... Yeah. Yeah, that's not. Over there is where we go. Further down. Okay. I will recover my soul while I'm here. Not. Well, thanks. Tried to attack mostly. Not me specifically, but the enemy. I'm glad it worked there. I don't know if you were gonna take out a sword anyway. I'm just gonna kill you. Okay. Is this? Here's the chest. Wish I had like a spook maybe or something, but that's nice. Well, the hall's gonna be lethal anyway. I mean, it shouldn't be laying on the bookshelf. But spook, or not spook, all control in this game will it will not protect you. Will not fall if it would be fatal. You know, I don't know how well it's actually gonna help you, but you can't wear the slumbering ring unless you take off the ring of human protection. Can't wear the ring of fog and the dragon crest ring or whatever. Slumbering dragon crest ring. So we have no sound. Enemies that might still come out. I don't know if they know this where I am at all times now. They have made a physical contact with me or hurt me, but apparently doesn't stay dead. Huh? Ow. Okay, can't let you try and lose Trident. Okay. Is this the right one? I think. I think not. I think not. So at least let me get the drop on the enemies, I guess. Okay, hurt me. No. Okay. We have to go on the other one. Get up there. This doesn't go. We have to turn this. Well, that goes down over there to open the bookcase. That's not something we need. That's not something we need, but this is. Nope. Okay. Land me here. Now, I'm gonna spin it, but I'm not gonna take the first opportunity. I just want to see kind of how it goes. I'm not certain on the timing here, but that might have been about the same. Let's look a little closer. That's fine. I'll break the ring of favor and protection here. So we can get through this easier. White jumps quicker. That guy notices me, but not the guy I walk into. Well, he hit me again. Seemed like an arrow. I feel like I couldn't have been hit with an arrow. Might have been a different guy. Could have been a different archer. Actually, but whatever. Can I lock onto him? Onto this guy. And miss the backstab. That R1 works. So we're killing these guys. Let me lock on to this man. Alright, never mind then. Why can you see it and we can? I mean, I guess I'm not completely invisible, but I thought it kind of worked that way. Please. Obviously, to a player, you're not completely invisible. Hello. This isn't where I want to be. I want to be higher. We just think the position of the staircase might have been different, but that doesn't. Yeah, okay. Doesn't look like that, I suppose. Okay, you don't know. You do. Okay. We need to do the thing again. I see. I see. I'm sure you can backstab channelers, but another channeler strike? Ouch. Yes. Shibby shoo. Yibba yibba. Okay, perish. This is not where we need to be. Spin this and get to it. Yeah. I guess we can open this just so we can run back over here up the ladder if we need to. I can pull the lever. I don't think this is any faster. I don't think there's any sort of fast climb in this game. Okay. This is the wrong room. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Backstab. Excellent. Five. Say that might. Maybe we can get on the railing. I mean, a jump attack. Get on the railing, we could just like jump or roll. It's also kind of high up actually. I don't know about that. Okay, we need to go a little early. It's too early. A little too early. It's kind of what we did last time. Like same distance to the bookshelf, but the opposite side. I'm not sure this is gonna work. Coming up on the side now. Is it gonna be in a position I can get on it? I mean, this is the opposite one. But still. Yeah, no. This is what I did here. Yeah. Okay. So we can't go up there this time. But next time there won't be a next time. But if there is, we can go that way. I guess. I wish to pass through. Okay, go up. Kill. Get a third challenge tree. Item. Honestly, don't run away with this time. Okay. Fourth time's the charm, as they say. Pretty sure that's how it goes. That's bad. Okay, yeah, I don't think the railing strategy is gonna work. It's like bumps in it anyway. Like where the posts or whatever go up. It'd be tricky at the very least. Okay. Sure. He knows. He knows I'm there. Okay, same deal as last time, except that's on the other side, I guess might as well go this way now. Oh wait, I guess we can, yeah. Let's go, right here. Need to back up. Just too far. I wanted the wall, like on the far left side of the stairs. Okay, now we can go up this way. I do believe. Other evidence that this controller is breaking. It already, wait, it seemed off. It seemed like something was wrong. We absolutely cannot, because I didn't have to turn that one, and that's okay. Well, I mean, yes, sure. Yeah, I noticed this before and it did not seem correct. My other controller, which works like fine, might be asking why I don't use that one, because it doesn't have a spot for this headset to be able to plug into it. So that's why I'm not using it. That one, doesn't have the right port. The Xbox button isn't always lit up, like bright white or whatever. It flashes a little from time to time, or it's just like dim. Also, for some reason, it always, like the battery icon is it's showing like it's always plugged in, charging, when it is not. So strange things. I mean, from the beginning. Actually, kind of glad it didn't attack sooner, because I would have missed the backstab, I think. That looks fine. It is fine. Heal me. Don't hurt me. Avalon. See you later. Wouldn't want to be you. Okay, Avalon acquired. Let me just make sure. I mean, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I didn't see the Avalon, but just make sure I'm not like going crazy. I think this is a good shield to remember, as well as the spider shield. Yeah, it has resistance to poison. I mean, not that we really need that now or anything, but just something to remember, to think about, and consider. I can't really see on the stats that it has resistance to poison. I could see, but it does. Allegedly. Also Sanctus with the slight HP recovery. Okay. So it should be coming up right here. Yeah, Avalon. Maybe I got it on another character sometime. Not sure. Attack type, none. Yeah. Beating crossbow cherished by the weapon craftsman Idus. Something like that. Its elaborate design makes it closer to a work of art than a weapon. Intricate mechanism Makes heavy damage possible through triple shot firing of bolts. But in fact, each bolt inflicts less damage. Avalon. Choo choo. That's the strong attack. Scratch your butt with it. Alright. Cool. Didn't have that, now we do. Let's put honestly, let's put those back on. Just so we can go past things easier. Like between bosses and stuff. So we have the pendant. We need to go back to dusk. In dark, yeah. I guess we can just go down from Andre. Yeah. Try stabbing in the back. Weakness weird. You don't see me. Though, is the thing. Or hear me. Hopefully they have another controller like this and it's not also affected. I do have the other controller. So I mean I can use it if I'm just playing, but for streaming purposes. And also just talking to friends and stuff in general. I need another controller like this one. Okay. Oops. Now whatever. You can't hear or see me. The rusted iron ring just to go quicker. I think this ring is meant for like you get it from the under the asylum after going back the second time because you have to get the key. Right, to get to the ring. Can you open the like cell door? Or, you know, iron bar door. Right, Sanctuary Guardian. It's the first boss here. Yeah. Get that door in the asylum to get the ring, and then I think it was meant for you know, like Blighttown. getting through the swamp. Now let's see. We could use Ring of Fate Wind protection. I think I'd rather wait for now. I don't really have a problem just running past enemies without the rings to, you know, be invisible or hit off on my sound. We'll try like this though. Is this called? Hang on. What's the ring called? Yeah, Ring of Fog. I'll say Fog Ring. It's like Cat Ring. Fog Ring. Ring of Fog. I like this ring. Just a ring to like go invisible. I don't think any of the other games have a ring that just make your player character go invisible. Yeah, it says helping to prevent detection. So it's not perfect. Enemies can still see you, just you have to be closer, I guess. Alright, Blood Bite Ring. Cloyanthy Ring. And Blood Shield. Okay. Sanctuary Guardian. I could have some trouble here. It's been known to happen with this boss before, but hopefully it won't be too much trouble. I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna attack. Now you will attack suddenly. Of course. Hopefully we don't have too much trouble. Don't charge me. I'm just gonna go for like strong attacks. I think I'm gonna risk the R1. Do you want to cut your tail, maybe? Wait, it would just benefit me if you had no tail. I only did 2 there, huh? It's okay. You seem very susceptible to bleed, maybe? I want to say you are. I mean, out of all bosses, I think you'd be the easiest. Between you and Artorias and Manus. Hey, finish him? Okay. I don't know if you can bleed Manus. Or Artorias? I slowed it out a bit. I'm not sure on Manus. I am old. Don't hurt me. Double heal just in case you did hit me there. I missed. That also missed. Also missed. Missed. Oh. Hit him. Thank you. Okay, first try. Nice. Guardian Soul. I think I have 2 of those now. Uh-huh. Guardian exhibited traits of several animals other than lions, suggesting that it was no ordinary beast, but rather closer to the beings known as the demons. The soul of the winged light, or lion, safe for your watchkeeper who girded the spread of the abyss. Okay.
Thank you.
Yes? Yeah, okay. I think you pretty much answered yes to every question in the game, except the one from the Pyromancer. I thought about using Hidden Body before, but we don't
Thou shalt
actually
see
need it
at
with the ring and stuff.
may the flame.
But then we could just use Hidden Body and not use the ring, but I don't know if I have the intelligence and stuff to use it all. 20? I don't know. I was seeing if she had any Elizabeth mushrooms, but she did not. Okay, Fog Ring. Slumbering Dragon Crest. Okay, now we just have Artorias and then Manus. I do apologize if Sanctuary Guardian was kind of loud. He was. He was for me too. I think it might have been quieter on your end, but I can't say 100% for certain. Still could have been loud either way. Oh look, Hallie. Kinda glad I don't have to fight you for this. Get to Manus. Whatever. Don't need no crystal lizard. Just need to run through here. But not that way. Avoiding it, mostly everything. I mean, so far to you, so good. So far, so good. Yeah, okay. Then you go over here. Hello, chesting. Nice armor. I'm wearing most of it. And then you just activate that. And, yeah. I guess that's the closest. Bonfire to, Artorias. For some reason I was thinking there'd be enemies in this area. Before, there were not. Let's go Quantity Ring. And Bloodbite Ring again. I think it's closer to the top. Yeah. Yes, sir. 13 Estus. I mean, that's okay, I suppose. 2 have humanity. Got a lot more humanity, actually. Than I remember having. Do I have any Elizabeth mushrooms? I have 4. I might want those, though. Or Manus, maybe? Yeah, I think the earlier bonfire was the closest one without... Well, probably... Oh yeah, just the closest one. To Artorias besides the one after. You know, he might be weak to lightning. His texture is clipping. Might be weak to lightning, but I don't know if I'm going to use lightning. Perfectly cut schemes, except value for the screaming. I shouldn't have attacked there, but should have healed sooner if I was going to. Alright, whatever. We're doing decent damage. Trying to buff. Hey, we stopped it. Wasn't sure if that was gonna work. I missed. You hurt me a little. Double chuck. Oh, okay. Fine. We should have October, so it shouldn't be too big of a problem. I could swap wings back, but whatever. Is there a miracle that it's just like protection? I mean, there's like replenishment, HP protection over time, but yeah, there's magic barrier. Don't know that he really uses or does magic damage. Karmic Justice. Silence. I think that'd be useful. Doesn't like bosses, I don't think anyway. Same with this. Okay, we'll walk a piece. And we can't buff either of our like main weapons here. It's okay. If we die on this attempt, we should kindle that bonfire to 20. Just in case. Quick drink. Okay. I just want to check. I'm pretty sure Great Heal is just a heal. There's no like, yeah, there's no gradual HP regen restoration. Same thing for this, even though I don't have it equipped. That's just for self and allies. No replenishment. Oh, missed. I didn't think you were gonna do another slam right away. It was too early. I might have a follow-up attack to that, I'm not sure. Oh, that's not very nice. I'm not concerned. We got it. Okay, I think I want to use... You know, give me humanity on my hotbar, quick bar, item bar, equipment belt, whatever. I need to pop 4 of them, I think. Make sure this thing's kindled at all. Even if we don't need all 4, it's okay. Voice hollowing. Cannot kindle further without the secret right pinwheel. I mean, we have humanity and Elizabeth mushrooms. I need to check, like, if I have some divine blessings too. Maybe. Or not. Divine blessings are in this game, right? I think so. I'm pretty sure. That seems right. Okay. I think we can beat Artorias, with 10 Estus. Or maybe after Artorias we'll go and kill Pinwheel. Maybe. We shall see. Well, humanity does give you more defense as well, with the soft cap at 10, but still increasing, like all the way up to 99. I do believe. We also need a heal, but so like, let's see. Trying to go here to see if I could catch it. No, I think you would see it here. I'm just not sure what is increasing exactly. Okay. I saw like curse resist go up. Flame defense. Yeah. I will go up to 10. Okay. I can also heal. And by heal, I mean use the shield. But... Eh. I think that didn't hit me. I tried the wall. Okay. Alright. I can't just walk around like a flip. One of his slams. go on the buff. Also, it takes decreased damage when he's doing that. I tried the wall. Did. I also tried there, but I just couldn't, I think. It's okay. It is okay. I don't think he can be bled. Maybe? That's what I'm thinking anyway. Whatever. I'll just use an Estus. I'm not using a humanity. Okay. I like to recover my things. You can walk around it. I probably shouldn't like try to. But it can be done. Kinda, yeah, I thought so. No. Oh. That's gonna hit me. And that one will catch you if you roll immediately. Yeah, yeah. So nice. So smooth. Yeah, yeah. So nice. So smooth. You, give us Suki. You, give us smooth. Yes, you, give us Suki. Those two crows are good. They've all been good. Game that has the voice crows though. As far as Soulsborne hero games, possibly Bloodborne, just cause they're I mean they just attack you. Pretty rude. I mean Sekiro. Not sure really has any. Other than just maybe some like ones that are around. Just normal, like crows. But Bloodborne only. Bloodborne has hostile crows. That's gonna, yeah, hit me. Pocket sand. It was a late roll. Fortunately, it didn't matter. Okay, now you're gonna try to get away from me? It's always after 3 attacks, it seems. When I've dealt enough damage. Too early. Shouldn't have done that there. That's fair. I should roll to the side. Should have rolled towards to the left or right instead of directly away from him. Yeah, they call it a dodge roll, not an iframe roll. You don't necessarily have to use the roll for the iframes. If you can just... Okay, I got caught on him. Rip 10 soft bandy. You know, you can just move out of the way of the attack entirely and don't have to rely on iframes. Could have won being a sacrifice there, I suppose. I think that would have worked too. That might not work in this game, actually. In Dark Souls 3, though, I think it works that way. Where even if your bloodstains on the ground, if you're giving a sacrifice and die without those souls, they will still be there. Did not mean to jump. Not sure it works in this game though. It is no big deal though. I don't think it was providing them that much of a benefit. Not enough really to make a big difference. Or perhaps any real meaningful difference here. Don't need to worry about recovering mine. Bloodstain now. This is your stab. You don't have a follow-up. To that, I don't think. War. Should have done something different. This is probably fine. I feel like I'm far enough away from him. I'll go for it. Did that. Fine. Okay, I want to stop this. So I'll wait on the heal just in time. Another attack right after, huh? That's fair. Might do something again. He didn't. No. Might get it off this time. No, he didn't. Okay. Gonna try it again. We're acting like way too late for that. I'm still dodging it, but shouldn't have done that. Thank you for not hitting me. Ooh, I mean, okay. I don't know. I don't know about that one, Chief, but now that it's happened, I feel like I remember that being a thing, though. I thought I was gonna dodge it for sure and be able to get a heal off there. But, nope. Be a little careful on that one. Do not be so good at tracking, please. It's very rude, I don't appreciate it. I have no qualms with you. My quarrel is not with thee. Let's get it done. Let's get him. Okay, careful. With the hitbox on that one. I thought he might have done a follow-up after that first attack. And then he did the other one. I believe he has done that already to us before you, but you know, I wasn't expecting. He got me. Unfortunate. My confidence is not diminished. Please. Saved. Stop this. Get some help. Why? I mean, this isn't 1 HP, I'm pretty sure, but... Please, my D-pad. 6 HP. Actually thought it might have been higher. I think last time we did HP check, it was like 12 HP. So half of, last one, huh? Okay. Obviously gonna heal before, going in. The, like I did before last, when we almost killed him, we only used, I think it was just like, maybe 2 Vestas. I think we went in with 9. We won 7, maybe 6 by the time we died. So I'm not worried with the Estus here. Man, I can't wait to Elden Ring though tomorrow. I mean, I'll probably be playing it like... I mean, it might be like Saturday morning, you know, after midnight of Friday. But, Can't wait to just, I mean, experience like everything about the game, but just thinking like, what all like cool bosses it might have. I kind of know some of them, I think, from trailers and just from the network test. But there are surely plenty more though that I don't know about and such. You know, I think would be cool. He got it off in time. It's not that big of a deal. I don't know if his defenses also increase or if it's just attack power. It's whatever. I think we'll be fine. It seemed like it did the same amount. He probably won't one-shot us. Still. Now if he buffs again, which I think he can do, and he will get stronger, I don't think it'd be a huge deal. And he is going to do it. I just didn't notice in time. I'm gonna back away. I don't want to get hit by the blast again. It's kind of masking your attacks a little. Which I don't like. Do a better attack for me to follow up on. That one works. Oh, I'm always late to wall that one, but I'm usually out of the way. So it doesn't matter. I missed. Just get a hit in. Might have been able to stop it, but whatever. Don't hurt me. Get your one hit in. Don't get greedy. I think that was just too early of a wall. Ace. Might not be the best time to heal, but he's chasing me there. He wanted me. Wanted my booty. It's probably not specifically what he wanted. No, you have fun with that. You just go ahead and do what if it makes you feel good there. I don't want to attack after that one because he might follow it up. For the most part, he hasn't been, but sometimes he is. Been bad. That's a good one. Is he dead? Okay, he's dead. Nice. I thought there could have been more trouble there with him, but life on sight is he's working pretty well. I think I'm remembering that Artorias is not hard. That really, to me here. Like, you know, I died some. I had some trouble, but it didn't take long to get, like, you know, into the swing of things or whatever, to be patient. Not be greedy and only attack after attacks I know he's, like, not gonna follow up on. At least, probably, as far as I know. We're making great time here too. Not that this is like a speed run or anything, but I'd like to do some sometime. I don't know about this game specifically. I wouldn't be against it, but speed runs do seem fun. You can't activate that lift by just falling on it. I think. Like you'll die, but then you just go back there. Okay, fair enough. We're just gonna run through though. The actual fight with Bandus, well, I mean at this point it's the only thing left that, you know, I think even has the possibility of being the hardest thing so far. I think it will be the hardest. That bonfire was kindled though. Maybe we don't need to go fight Pinwheel Apple. Alright, maybe I'll kill that guy or something. So I guess, I don't know if this bonfire here is workable or not. But if the bonfire before Manus isn't kindled, we can always just go back to that one and rest. And then work back to the one closest to Manus. Might be a little tedious, but I think it's better than going off to the catacombs and trying to get the pinwheel. Which honestly be the hardest part. Killing pinwheel should not be a problem. And a heal just in case. I missed. I died. Maybe if I put on a bloated head. They won't attack me. Don't hit me. Okay. I'm really looking forward to Elden Ring though. It's a new world to explore and all that too. Seems like it'd be cool from what I've seen and also played. And also apparently, okay, fair enough, I guess. I heard the game's like reviews are like coming in, and it's all like 10 out of 10 reviews. I think it was like Metacritic gave it like 97 out of 100. So it seems like it's pretty good. I mean, from what I've seen and the time I played it, which was maybe I don't know, 3 to 6 hours total. Maybe. Maybe on like the lesser end of that, I'm not too sure. I had a really good time with it. I'm looking forward to it. And there was also no character creator in the network test. But I have heard there is deep one, which is great. I love the character creation. And I also think I heard it's like, the best one so far. Or maybe just like the best character created, perhaps, ever. Maybe they just meant like in the Soulsborne games, there's no character customization in Sekiro. But yeah. I mean, I guess you would kind of hope so. Hope that they improved on all that. I don't actually need to go up here, right? Cause I don't need like the key. To get to Goth. This is a mimic, right? It is. Well, I guess I just want to see if it was a mimic. From here, I guess I can kill it. I mean, I almost already killed it already. There you go. Sure, Kresky. 1 second. Okay. Mic seems fine. And another thing is that sometimes it will, I don't know, like, what's the word I'm looking for? This is not at all like, fine, sure, I guess. I want to like fall down from up there, but oh well. I guess now we can just try to run for it. It gives a little whatchamacallit, like the headphone jack. It gives a little like feedback. Is that the word for it? Like a little static noise. Like the port or something's messed up. So I wanted to check to make sure the mic was actually still picking up my voice, and it seems to be doing so. Which is good. That is ideal. That is what I want. Okay, I was afraid the second attack would make me go off the edge. It didn't. And in fact, he went off the edge. Which I did not think was going to happen. Bloated head. Lucille Catalyst. Okay. I hate that. No, he lost me. What is this? Rubbish. Okay, what if we just got through this area? Just like that. It's just that easy. Hit this. Good. Coming through. Nothing to see here. Okay, he knows. These guys don't know yet. This is kind of the scariest part. Just getting through here. Now we have the chained prisoner guy. The only one of his kind in the game. Pretty sure. That's a problem. Don't hurt me. I had a stored wall there. Well, that's up there now, and we have the shortcut. I might have been able to go back to the lift instead, and perhaps been safe. But alas. Not happen. That's okay. Now we don't have any of those guys over there on the way. They're trying to come after us. I really thought this, like, light was a guy coming through here. It's not. Okay. This time, for real. This time I know we can do it. We do have the, is it the Boken, or the silver pendant? To deflect Manus's magic, if we want to do that. Guess I'll send that back up, not that I really need it anymore. This looks kindled to 20. Okay. Silver pendant. Elizabeth's mushroom? Maybe, just in case. You know, something I could do is actually use my great heal. If I need a heal besides an Estus or Humanity or something before going in a fight, because it's not like I'm going to be using it in a fight. And this game is just spell uses. There's no like FP to consider like wasting or whatever. Okay. Chasm of the Abyss. Depending on how many times we have to run through here, I might leave these things on going through here. That's not what you want to do. Don't want to fall on the humanities. Now, the scariest part's this guy shooting at you. He missed though. That's okay. I don't know if you're safe to stand up here once you go through. I'm thinking no. We're fine here. We can use a great heal. Switch back to this and here. I would like the Ring of Protection here just to maximize my odds chances. I guess I can do that. It doesn't give me an option like, hey, sure you want to put this on? Because like afterwards, you know, it'll break if you take it off. Just like, nah, it's on. Okay, now I have to heal up the HP I've gained. Heal up to the HP I now have. And I guess maybe the Bloodbite ring? I mean, Chloranthy would be nice, I guess, but we'll see how it goes. I'll leave the blood shield on too. Maximum blood resistance. Bleed resistance. That's not terrible damage, honestly. I'm okay with that. I'm not okay with that. This isn't gonna, like, protect me. Could also have... Maybe not I don't know, maybe we'd actually have to like kill. No, I think we could do it still. It'll work after you've already started fighting Manus. You can summon Sith for this fight, but I don't know if that would be worth it. Cause he might get more HP also. I'm not sure how. That's right. I thought it was like a bigger thing. I don't know if having Sith would be worth it or not. It's gonna hurt. Not up to full, but didn't want to risk the double heal. Ah. Really gotta hit those. I tried an R1, it didn't work. I missed. That hit. It didn't sound like it hit, but it hit. That sounded like it hit. More. I tried the wall. It's too slow. Good thing you don't have multiple slams like Artorias. I have to worry about. You're not doing magic just yet. It's just fine. I won't. I did press the button. Okay. The thing I said before about only getting attack in when you know, like it's pretty safe to do so. Same thing with the heal. Okay. Thought maybe we could get 2 attacks in there. I didn't think he was about to do that. And yeah, that makes sense. Okay. I actually don't think this will be too bad. Like we almost have to have to. Wish I could change the order of the rings. I guess this one's pretty close to the bottom, so just go up from the top. I'm going to wear this one. I think I'd rather them have a harder time to see me. Rather than making no noise. Now for here, making no noise would probably be better. Well, they're kind of equally the same, honestly. I will heal here. Because, yeah, that's kind of part of the reason. Maybe survive an attack. Hopefully I won't need to heal again after this. I will heal the full. Now I can just get into the fight. I might be able to get away with using Chlorine Ring, but honestly I don't think stamina is a big deal. A big problem in the fight. To really warrant it. I don't think the blood loss is really a big factor either. Okay. Just got womboed. I don't really know how much this thing is actually doing for us here. But I'll still wear it. We could try Sunlight Spears or Wrath of the Gods, but... I think we'll survive if we get hit by a Dark Orb here. We did. I didn't want to get hit by it. I was trying to avoid it, but... Oh yeah. Great heal is so great. Who would have thought? I haven't changed the ring back yet. Careful. Of Humanities and also Falling. Okay. Don't get Bulbasaur. Not die. I tried the wall. Okay, you can heal here. Oh, that... Okay, at least you didn't kill me. Okay, probably like a wall away. Like it a little further away though. Oh, now you wanna attack right then? It's probably because I healed and that triggered you to attack. That's gonna hit me. Okay. No, I'm not even gonna bother switching wings, I think. I'll swap the Great Heal, but I'm not gonna have the Talisman out yet, so I don't accidentally trigger the Great Heal. Oh. Was it because I was sprinting? I think I got caught sprinting before. I think I had the HP to survive that. I don't think the ring was providing much benefit. The ring of fog. We still always shoot us anyway. Okay. I like to not land directly on a humanity spike. Bob and weave. Maneuver your way to the crowd. That's unfortunate. Phase 1 Manus, I'm not so worried about, honestly. Phase 2, I'm not like super worried about, but a little more worried about with the magic. He does more damage, I think. At least in some of his attacks. We do have the pendant, but even then, I need to react in time, and okay, you were ready to shoot me there. Being consumed by humanity spirits. we might get more opportunities to attack Manus. Okay. You need to be more careful. Maybe it would be worth putting on the ring, but I don't know. Trying to throw a sunlight spear at him. All the enemies didn't respawn, or I could kill them enough to where they don't come back like Dark Souls 2. That was a cool thing about Dark Souls 2, being able to do that. I never really, like, I guess made use of it as I tried to dodge that. As far as, you know, just, like, getting rid of an enemy, I didn't want bothering me anymore, but it just sort of happened if I happened to kill that enemy enough. Can you... No, I think it's, like over here you can jump down. I'll use another Estus. Or just a Great Heal. That'll work. Oh, you did a follow-up and you hit me. Okay. Hit me with your best shot. Fire away. Okay, yeah. I like when you do that attack. That's one that's pretty deadly. I meant to roll. I also meant to roll. But I just didn't. I just didn't. Simply did not. What? All down here. Now I don't think you will use magic, or at least be better off avoiding it. I think. I do have the Elizabeth mushrooms as well. That's, well, that's not the way you want to go. Such range. such range on that. I wish you would land so I could to where I could wall afterwards. I guess you can just. I don't want to run around one-handing the site. Just because it's a little odd. Silly, even, one might say, but. So I guess you can just, like, two-hand the site with the talisman. I want to avoid, using the talisman by accident. Okay. Too early. Just didn't roll in time, and then I rolled after and got caught by that attack. Okay. I was thinking, I mean, if I'm closer to him, he'll probably use. I'd probably be less likely, you know, to use the big old swing and sweep of the arm. The very long attack. Long range, wide sweeping attack. Don't. I thought he was shooting magic at me, so I was trying to avoid it. Just went off the edge. Yeah. I went around one-handed. I guess. I didn't die. Why? Because I wasn't running it. I meant to put my block up though. Incredibly rude. Incredibly rude. Once again. Okay. Yeah, almost the old sorcerer there is so rude. It's the only real challenge to to get by. Running back to Manus. Or, you know, just getting to him in the first place. You're falling down so quick. Quicker than I think you're going to. I think I have more time than I do. Just gonna use Estus. I think that'll be fine. That was so much later than I thought it would be. Do that attack more often, please. Where are you aiming? Shouldn't have done that. Probably shouldn't do this either. Double heal. Okay. Probably shouldn't do this right here. It's okay. What are you doing? Okay. Too early. Too early? He was in the air longer than I thought he would be. It was a different jump attack, I think. Maybe? Sorry, I'm just examining this right bumper. Can't really see down there. Maybe there's not really a hole that the peg goes into, but okay. I don't know, it surely like attaches or goes in something somehow. Serves some purpose. No. No. Killed me through the shield. Fair enough. I just want to see how much, would it just be magic defense? Fire? And the fire defense is good. I mean, 70's not bad. But magic's like the lowest. I think it would be magic. There's no dark defense in this game, I guess. Okay. Yeah, it does do a decent bit. Okay, heal me. Go. Okay. Should be in the clear now. He like caught me with his feet and I couldn't get out of the way. It's too early. I feel like that's quicker normally. See, there's two or more versions of that. I don't know about that though. I don't know if he actually does, but it's still rude. Oops. Okay. I'm sure you can iframe the humanities. Barely blocked that. Please. What if Elden Ring will have an abyss-like area? I mean, like Dark Souls 1 and 2 kinda does. 3, not so much, I guess. Bloodborne kinda has one. Where the big, thing drops down in the Mensis nightmare, right? With Mikolash. I get you like the blood rock is near him. Get a rune or something for doing make contact in front of it. Oh, I'm caught in the combo. I'm dead. Oh, the music seemed a little loud. I don't know what's different with the the music with these bosses. Just louder to begin with, I guess. Okay. Not sure how well that one was gonna work out. Yeah. Haven't changed any settings with my headset or anything, so don't know. Maybe it's just me. Kinda wish these rocks were not in the way. Get away. But also get in. Again. I got hit by that. Probably heal, otherwise one attack might kill me. That's the one you have a couple follow-ups on. Fair enough. I shouldn't have done that. I like to attack you there, but I will heal. It seemed like the smarter thing to do. Don't. Just let a man heal. Too close to him. Catches me with his feet. I can't get out of the way in time. We have time for the double heal. Okay. I did hit him. Just didn't. Just like didn't make a sound. That is the edge of the arena. Oh, thank you for warning. That just makes no sound there. Oh, you're doing this? Okay. Well, that worked out. The deflecting the magic. He might be able to follow up after that. Okay, that's the big sweep. Please stop doing magic. I hit the attack button instead of the use item button. Well, honestly, the magic isn't that hard to deflect. Honestly, I just kind of spammed the button, and it worked. I don't know if you really have to time it super well. It seemed like it might have a kind of a lingering effect afterward. Maybe not. But it seems easy enough to avoid. I just wish he'd stop doing it, because it actually seemed like I have less of an opportunity to get in and attack him. I mean, when he's gonna block. He's doing the one where all of them, like spawn around you in a circle and close in. You could like get close to that point and hit him. Probably, I heard it. Probably be close enough to get a hit in at least, and then deflect the things. I don't know if he will attack you while the magic's going. And then the one where he just shoots the stuff out in front of him shouldn't be hard to deflect. Can also just dodge. I could just do that, but independent, you know. It's kind of easier. Oh, I could also use the pendant on that guy, huh? Kinda keeps causing me trouble on the way here. I mean, I guess I have to get kind of good with the timing, but you know. Nice dodge. Ouch. I thought you might do another attack, but I mean, actually, you just did the same 2 attacks again. It's really a follow-up, it was just you did the attacks again. I think that will put me out of range, so yeah, that is let's have a long range to it. Ow. It's not a good time to heal. I thought he was rolling, so I had time. There's a wall here. This is fine for now. Should have rolled to the side, but it worked. So I will not complain. Feet. I don't know when I'm gonna get an opportunity to heal now. No. Probably with a catalyst. I don't know when my best opportunity to heal will be during his second phase when he starts using magic. I mean, if he doesn't attack I already know I can heal on, then great, but when it comes to the magic and when he might do it, trying to heal during one of those, I'm not sure. Should probably get one in on the circle that closes in, that one. If I do it near the start of him doing that. I didn't use the pendant, that's okay. See, I don't know if that affected like actually like deflect stuff. Or if it's just simply a visual thing that doesn't, really mean anything gameplay wise. I do not think he can be bled. Seems like a no. I like that he has some long recovery times on these attacks. Yeah, okay. Followed up with the same two attacks again. The double heal in. Switch to this just in case. Now he's probably gonna start doing magic. Fair enough. I want to have it on heals, but I also want to have it on the pendant. Guess I have enough time to react, but that's too early. Not a good time to heal. But it worked out, because he did that attack. How did that miss? Yeah, like, no, I could probably get a hit him. Maybe I'll start trying to. Okay, I didn't know which one he was doing there, but works though. I'm alive. Used it. Couldn't do it quick enough. That's unlucky. Fortunate. Unfortunate. There is any sort of lingering effect on it. I don't think it lasts very long. Like, not even the whole time that, like, light, no particle effects are there. I don't know why, but I'm gonna risk using the pendant on this guy. I could just block and, like, use Estus. I guess I could just tank it too. And use Estus. I think that worked. It appeared to have worked. Okay. Not exactly where I wanted to go, but I'll accept it. I was kind of worried about just jumping off the edge there, so better safe than sorry. Try the wall. Or I probably should have gone for the attack there. He dodged it. Was not sure that I was gonna dodge that. Too early. That wasn't even gonna be. That attack did not have to reach to hit me. Anyway. No. I don't necessarily think that was too early, just I think it was a larger hitbox near. So it was like closer to the body. Closer to him, it's a bigger hitbox. Don't know if he's gonna do magic just yet, but just in preparation. Don't need a heal, so I have the pendant equipped. Now I'll probably start doing that. Oh, there's this one too, huh? That's right. The rain one. This is, yeah, circle. I'm alive. I kinda need to spam it, Duke. I mean, that works. At least, going for 2 attacks here, what am I doing? I mean, it works, but... something? Thank you for not catching me with your toes. That one I'm not too sure. Kind of just spam it there too. It works. This is rain. I only need 2 there. Well, there's still like a lingering one. I didn't think it was very worth it going for that there. Okay. Thank you for not hitting me. There's a wall here. Get away from that. Good. No. Maybe. And he does that one. Yeah, the problem with doing 3 is that he can hit you while you're doing the 3rd one, potentially. Depending on what attack he does, I guess. I just didn't dodge because I took my hand off the controller. I didn't think I need to dodge there. Don't double heal me. Okay. I didn't even have, like, the range. What am I doing? I just didn't try to use the pendant at first. That could have killed me. Finish him? Alright. Let's go. Party, dude. Soul of Manus. Hey, Dusk. Humanity. Get this stuff out of here. All of these souls. Man, I'm pretty sure there's nothing past this. Like in your quest line, I don't know if I get souls for killing you, but we'll try. Thought about just doing a jump attack, but I managed to get R1 to look. There we go, there's some souls. Alright, we've done it. That was not as bad as I thought it would be. I thought he was gonna have like much more HP. I'm sure he has a lot. I guess the life on sight was, was just good. We were dealing decent damage to him, and we were doing strong attack every time. No, right bumper is not too reliable right now. Like, maybe we could have gotten 2 R1s in, but instead of just the one R2. But the R2 also has some, the sweeping attack, so I don't need to be as precise as I would with that. Okay. Secret. Yes. Indeed. I don't actually need that key. I was thinking I need to. And then we need to come back up here. But I do not. We just go here and we trade the soul to the crows. And that's that. I do think we need to make a loading screen happen. Could just quit out of the game. Maybe I'll just do that. I don't know. Skip these cutscenes. That's okay. Now, do you want to go down that way? Go this way. However, torch hollow suit. You. Okay. No, we didn't rest it finally. Okay. Whatever. I think you can get down there to the crows on like the left side. Soul of Manus. Father of the Abyss, this extraordinary soul is a vicious, lukewarm lump of gentle humanity. I'm trying to see where I'm going. Is this correct? Yeah. Ancient Manus was clearly once human, but he became the father of the Abyss after his humanity went wild, eternally seeking his precious broken pendant. Oh, is that the only reason why Manus attacks you, maybe? It's like, hey, you got my pendant. I want that. Want that back. That's probably like part of the reason. I do kind of want my souls. I mean, they get aggroed even. movement up here. There you go, almost missed my chance there. Come into range. There you go. Sunlight spears.
You give me so.
I think I made him do an extra, do a wire in there. Or, you know, the sound it made, that wasn't like the call. Alright. We have retrieved our souls. I was gonna say it, if I didn't say it, I don't think we rested that fire link, but it should be fine now. Drop Soul of Manus. I'm just gonna rest at this bonfire. And I don't think this is like a warpable bonfire or whatever, and I'm just gonna use a wood bone to make a loading screen happen. I know I could just save and quit. I don't want to do that. This does spawn the enemies again. I hope the item is still there. It better be there. It should be there. I mean, if it's gonna function like a normal dropped item, this is not high enough yet. It isn't like that though, normal dropped item, but okay, it's you. Just give me. Pursuers. Hoggy. Get me out of here. Just. Kinda wanted to keep 9 of these, but you actually made it over here. I didn't think you would. If I go R1 and for some reason. Probably the best attack I could do here. R2 might tank or something. Okay, go for it again quickly. Okay. Oh, another thing about Dark Souls 2. I mean, I guess it's kind of makes it harder to just run like through an area and then just Homeward Bone quickly back. But it takes forever to like use a Homeward Bone. Pretty sure it's tied to adaptability. Like other things, you know. Where you know, the more adaptability you have, the quicker you use items. Like animation speed goes up. You know, for the Estus and life gems, Homeward Bones, I think. But yeah. I think Dark Souls 3 is fairly quick too. Maybe not as quick, but maybe I feel like maybe quicker though than Dark Souls 2, but you know, I'm not too sure. Okay. I was just looking there. Yeah, Sultan Manus is gone. And when like the dark spells up here, we should have like Pursuers. There it is. Pursuers. Sorcery of Manus, Father of the Abyss. Grant a fleeting will to the dark of humanity, and volley the result. The will feels envy, or perhaps love, and despite the inevitably trite and tragic ending, the will sees no alternative. and is driven madly towards its target. That's a description. Try the description. This is 2 slots, 3 uses, 32 intelligence for it, and that's it. Yeah, you don't need any fate with it as well. That's what I mean by that. 32 intelligence is a bit. Are there spells in this game that take both intelligence and fate? I feel like that might just be like a Dark Souls 2, maybe 3 thing. Like hexes and stuff in Dark Souls 2. I think take intelligence and fate. And like scale off both maybe. Doesn't seem like things in this game take both. No spell that takes both. Okay, we've done it. That's it. That was the goal. I thought I might have needed the Avalon. We did. that took a little bit. We got the Avalon, and of course got Pursuers, the one I knew about for sure. Wasn't as hard as I thought it would be. It maybe took about the amount of time I thought it was going to. I thought most of the time it would be on manas. I'm not saying it wasn't, but it was, up there. Kinda. I don't know. It didn't feel like it took too long. And Manus wasn't as difficult to get through as I thought. Artorias wasn't. I didn't end up having much trouble with the Sanctuary Guardian, beat him on the first try. And yeah, we have Pursuers now. And the Avalon. So I think with that we have literally every item in the game. At least have obtained all of them once. I don't have I don't have something seer, I think. I guess we could get them like Red Titanite Shard and stuff. Do those exist? I have to, I think, right? Blue Titanite Shards and green chunks. Blue, red, and green slabs. But other than that, because I've had like all those things before. Pretty certain. Pretty sure. We don't have all the keys right now, but because it's a new run. Could go through the entire game. Again, getting some of the stuff. Getting the keys and other shards and chunks and slabs we don't currently have. Not certain if this is all the arrows and bolts, but I think it might be. Darkening arrows are in this game for certain. But we should have all the armor, all the rings. The D-pad's having a little problem. Yeah. Yeah, all the armor, all the rings, all the weapons, all the spells now. Yeah, all the weapons now, because Avalon, all the spells now, because Pursuers. I've certainly had everything here at one point. And here, I'm sure. And then items here, items you can only get like one of or whatever. Right? Like we have. We might not have some moss clumps or other certain items. Like we don't have any charcoal resin, for example. But we have acquired every like unique thing. Have had it at one point or another, or whatever, you know. We don't currently have all the boss souls. But all the big things. Like I've had one of every single item in the game. Like now. Like I never had pursuits before on this character. Or the one. I'm pretty sure. I don't know why I would have gotten rid of it. Unless maybe I did. I gave it to a friend or something. I guess I maybe could have done that. I'm not too sure. I guess it's possible. But we have another one. Now? Anyway, we have one. So that should be, yeah, that should be that all said and done. Yeah. Should be all done now. Man, it finally happened. After all this time of, well, what I thought was just needing pursuers, need the Applin too. You know, I was like, I'm on like the hardest difficulty. You know, like in the hardest difficulty tier of new game pluses. You know, man, this is gonna take so long to kill, or like one-shot me or something with his attacks. I think like one of them could, and the magic, you know, enough of them hitting me in quick succession would kill me, but it wasn't as hard as I thought it would be, and I finally did it. Finally 100%ed Dark Souls 1. It happened. I mean, having all the other, like, things I don't currently have, like, would be nice, or whatever, but it's not, it's nothing, it's no big deal. And I'm not gonna, like, upgrade every single piece of equipment to max level or something. I don't think I would go that far. I haven't done it for, like, 3 or anything. Either that's just a lot of work, and yeah, I don't think that's like necessary. Or whatever. It'd be cool to have and see, but it just seems like a lot of time, and I'm okay, I think, without doing that. Yeah, I mean, we have like everything we want and need. Like, I don't need extra shards. No, I'm rambling, you know. I don't know. It's a thing I do. I guess from time to time. Maybe often at the end of streams, or in like the middle too. Even, but maybe especially near the end of streams after something like this. Anyway, yeah. Like, I'm not concerned with having all the keys and different Titanite shards and consumables necessarily. Like the charcoal pine resin. Like, we can't even use it on the weapons we have been, like, using. Like the Life on Sight and my Occult Great Sight. I don't know if we're missing any other items other than charcoal pine resin. Like I could just go. Well, say I could just go buy some. Maybe. I don't know anyone who sells it other than the female in Dead Butcher. I think she sells it, but she's blocked off currently, so I have to go to the depths first. But to go around and yeah, because the gate up there is not open, so I can't just run from here to there. But it's fine. I don't even know if I have every single consumable still on the Dark Souls 2 character. Or characters I've 100%ed on between different systems I have the game on. I might, but it's whatever. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not gonna, like let it bother me and stuff or whatever. It is fine. I got the things I wanted. I'm happy and good with this. Finally 100%ing Dark Souls 1 after all this time. Only needing 2 more things. And now I've got them. And it wasn't as difficult as I thought. In like the grand scheme of things, I guess. Yeah, so. I mean, I would like to do DS2 and Skull the person at some point. Like, it'd be cool to have that all done, but I don't know about that. I saw that you gotta like actually PvP for still in a lot, and it's not as like active and stuff anymore. It's just a long time. And go to the NG pluses, there's the like not using a bonfire, not dying. You get like rings that hide your left hand slot or right hand slot. The ring that increases your fist damage. I wanted to do both the original and Scholar. I don't know. I've gotten, a lot of stuff, I guess, anyway. In the game, I'm like my main character. In Scholar, anyway. Maybe the original as well. It's been a while. I'm not too sure. It's fine. Sekiro I mentioned previously, I think last stream, like 2, 3 bosses maybe. Haven't fought in a certain location. Maybe they're kind of different. I have seen the one I'm thinking of that's in a different location. It might be different. I haven't fight. I'm not too sure. Can't exactly recall, I suppose. But yeah, and there's other items I'm sure I don't have, but like I've only beat the game once. I just was like at the start of NG Plus after the tutorial, pretty much. Not much farther after that. But yeah. So Elden Ring comes out tomorrow, but I will probably be playing it after midnight. Like Saturday morning if I had to guess. Maybe like, around the same time as today. 2 Eastern, potentially. And by Eastern I mean Central. 2 Central Time. 2 a.m. Central Time. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'll be up earlier that day and have the game as well. We'll see. So this will probably be hopefully, I plan to do another stream before Elden Ring. You know, around the same time, I guess. Maybe it might be sooner. I don't know. You know, you can like follow on here or Twitter even, and I will say when you'll get a notification when I go live or tweet when I go live. I was thinking of doing Bloodborne. So I only need like the ring and the chalice dungeons. I think that you take to the, Yarnum Queen and to like marry her, but she rejects you. I think that's like the only thing. It's also just completing the rest of the chalice dungeons, so I couldn't tell you which all ones I've done before exactly. Maybe it's not a big of a deal because they're usually, the majority of them at least are randomly generated. I don't know if there's some set ones or set ones where you get certain things in them, but the layout's probably going to be different like every time. Not exactly true, but I'm pretty sure I have like everything but that ring. Yeah, and I suppose I won't be concerned about having all the, consumables. Like, if I have I'm not gonna be concerned if I don't have like a fire paper in my inventory in Bloodborne, or a pebble or something. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it though in Bloodborne. We just have to do some chalice dungeons, which that will, I think, be harder than this. Like cursed chalice dungeons, and I think I was in the middle of one before. I don't have the progress carried over because I went to another new game, and hopefully I have the materials. Well, I have to see. The materials to make the chalices and stuff. I don't know if the progress would be saved on that one, or if I finished it, or what. But I feel like I remember finding a amygdala in the Cursed Chalice dungeon, where I have, half health. I think I tried using like 3 different runes to increase HP, maybe switched because that really wasn't helping. I don't know. We'll see though. Next stream though, should be sometime today, I think. Well, maybe not. Like actually, like tomorrow. Maybe after midnight, like Friday morning. Perhaps around the same time at 2 a.m. Central. Plan to do Bloodborne and try to find the ring in the chalice dungeons. I don't know which one it's in, but I would like to play Bloodborne and try to get that final thing, or what I believe to be the final thing, to 100% that as well before Elden Ring, and get more practice in Elden Ring and Bloodborne and Elden Ring. Is a good time. Bloodborne's a good time. As I had mentioned before, I wanted to do, I thought about doing a run previously with like the Amygdala arm. Which I may do at some point, but maybe we'd end up doing that. If the Chalice Dungeon thing doesn't work out, if I don't have the materials or something, it would take a lot of farming. I don't know. Yeah. Go for the ring in the chalice dungeons find that, get it, and hopefully that's all we need. And then we'd go to the queen, I guess, and do that interaction. And then that would be that. And then Bloodborne would be 100% completed. And then, the next stream, I imagine, would be Elden Ring. And then that, to get into all the juicy things and stuff in that. Get into the meat, the heart of that. Getting, exploring all that stuff. Should be a good time. Yeah. Glad we got this done. Had a good time. Glad to have finally, 100% this game now. After all this time. Next stream. It should be Bloodborne, is the plan. Getting the ring in the chalice dungeons, whatever it is. Yeah. Hopefully, that will be all we need then, and to 100% Bloodborne, and do the interaction after. I'm repeating myself and rambling a lot. I am aware. Yeah. Sometime later today, Thursday, or after midnight, Friday morning, possibly around the same time of 2 a.m. Central Time. Yeah. And that is that. So thank you for watching this stream. And yeah, hopefully you'll be back with some Bloodborne next stream today / late today / early tomorrow. Like I said, the things that I said, yeah. This is good. It was a great, fun time. Enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed. And take care. I'll see you next time. See ya.